got some rich love. Just say hey man. Just say hey man, nice to meet you. Just say hey man, nice to meet you. We should take it one last time, and I know. Do you remember?
Hi guys, I know that a lot of you already studied the school, but I thought why not to show you this notebooks idea even if you study the school. So the main thing that you are going to need is of course a notebook, and for this idea I'm going to use two cardboard paper, white, and I'm going to glue them on the notebook. And of course you are going to need another paper to glue the edges or the parts that are missing if your paper is not enough. So basically I'm going to glue this with a glue stick, and I will let this dry, and after that I will glue the paper as well for the other part. And now I'm gluing the rest part. And now let's move to the main notebook idea. I'm going to use a construction paper. The thing why I added this white cardboard paper is that my notebook has some images and the construction paper is white, so it was a little visible to see the image through this construction paper, and that's why I added the cardboard paper. But that's all I'm going to do now. I'm going to add the construction paper, and I'm going to use a ruler to avoid the bubbles. And now with the construction paper I'm going to stick inside the notebook to make sure that this paper is not going to fail, that is going to stick on my notebook. And now using a pencil I'm going to write "You got it." And to finish this DIY I'm going to use some metallic markers. And that's all you need to do for this notebook idea. It's super simple. All you need is a construction paper and some metallic markers, or markers if you want. And now you have your personalized notebook idea. For the second notebook idea, I'm going to use a notebook, of course, and I'm going to use my black acrylic. And all I need to do is to paint the notebook. This took me a while, so if you have some metallic, or if you have a black spray, is going to make this DIY easier, but I just thought that it will be easier to paint with black acrylic, but it's not. And that's how this looks after the first coat, and I'm going to add a second coat to don't make the image visible. And this is how this looks after the second coat. And now I'm going to trace and to draw a diamond. And now I will sew the diamond. And this is how it looks, the second notebook. For the third notebook idea, I already sprayed this with a metallic spray, And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a sketch, and I am going to add this on my notebook to create some lines. And I spray this with a blue spray, and now I'm going to take this sketch off, and this is how they look, the third notebook. For the fourth, again I have a really visible image, and I'm going to use again cardboard paper, and I glue this again like I showed you before. And now I'm going to use washi tape, I don't know how this is called, on the edges. And now I'm going to use this purple glitter, and I am going to add 2 or more dots of glue on this notebook. And I will add this purple sparkly thing, I don't know how to call this. To make this easier, I added a lot of glue, and now I'm going to use the tool from the nail polish when you're creating the dots. And now I'm going to write again, note it with again a metallic marker. And again, that's all for this DIY. Looks so beautiful, and it's really easy, and you should guys try this out. Another easier way to create a notebook, I spray this with black spray to make this easier, and I have this thing from a stress ball. I took it off and I place it on my notebook, and I spray this with metallic spray, and this is how this notebook looks. Probably I will trace these things with black to make it more beautiful, but I don't know exactly. And that's it. The sixth notebook is one of my favorite. I added again a cardboard paper, and now I'm going to use my watercolors to paint this notebook. It's really easy, and I really love this notebook idea because you can create everything that you want, and this is not going to take you a lot of time. And I'm going to paint pineapples and watermelon. And that's how this notebook looks like. And now I'm going to use this protective foil, and I am going to cut this white part and also this part, because we are going to add this above the notebook, and I'm going to glue this, and you can see what I'm doing right now because it's easier to see than to explain. And in this way, the watercolor is not going to erase. And that's all for today. I really hope you guys like this video. Check the description because I have a little surprise for you. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and comment down below what do you want to see next, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we are going to see check the description to see when we are going to see. Bye guys, have an amazing day.